If any of you guys need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. But if you'd like to hang out with us today, we're just going to be having a silly, goofy time. We're going to be looking at some stereotypical American food for a tier list. And we're also going to be doing some US history quizzes because I am really good at US history and that's what I'm known for. Kangaroo, you are rude. You are rude, and I haven't seen you in many weeks. And the first thing that I see you say is that you would rather come to stream for the TCG than me, and honestly, that hurts my feelings. Gonna pass out again before the night shift. Yeah, take care of yourself, dude. Take care of yourself. I mean, yeah. You guys even like me? Do you even like me? Are you just here because I'm like a Make-A-Wish or something now at this point? You all feel bad for me that I had a psychotic break and I had to be institutional. Sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't joke about that. Yeah, whatever. I like you guys too, I guess. Anyways, yeah, today we are going to be celebrating Merica because for whatever reason, people really liked the clip where I divulged how much of a smart person I am when it comes to US history. Thank you for the hydrate. So, you guys can decide. What do you want to do first? Do you want to look at some silly... Oh, wait, hold on. We got to blast this song, too, really quick. Don't forget. I will stand up next to you. I love this land. God bless the USA. I bet you didn't know that you were getting a karaoke stream today, did you? And that's what they call a multifaceted VTuber. The raiders are like, yeah, I'm good, actually. I've seen enough. GG next. Oh my god. My legs are so sweaty. But yeah, I was telling a story earlier about how I almost shit my pants. So the bathrooms, right? My roommate was in one of the bathrooms when I was having an IBS flare up. And I literally went to the nurse on duty. And I think I literally said, you have to help me. I feel like I'm going to shit my pants. Because my roommate was in the bathroom and I was like, I don't want to fucking shit myself. Especially because when I first got there, I had to use like their shitty underwear. Because I only had one pair of underwear because like I didn't get to pack a bag or anything. And so the second day I was there, they gave me some underwear and it literally felt like it was made of gauze. I was like, I can't, like, if I fart the wrong way, I'm going to shit my pants and it will be a disaster. It was like reliving trauma from when I was a child. It was like Macy's, but on steroids. But thankfully the nurse was like, okay, you can't tell anyone, but there's a private bathroom over here. And they like badged me into this private bathroom so that I could like use the toilet in peace. But it was weird because it was like they didn't want to let people use it unless it was a dire situation. I'm like, I would prefer not having to, because my roommate, while I was there, she didn't really do anything except for lay in bed, which is kind of sad. But you know what? Everyone heals in their own way. Everyone experiences trauma in their own way. So like anytime that I would have to use the bathroom, she would just be laying in her bed. And it was like, kind of like the type of doors, the door to the bathroom in our rooms was like a saloon door. It wasn't a real door. So like everything that was going down in there, she heard. And there were also times where I would be like crying in the shower And she would be like, "It's okay, don't cry," because she was like a mother or something. So sometimes she was treating me like I was one of her children. And I'm like, please, I just want to ugly cry in peace. Thanks for lurking, Yuri. A yeehaw yeah, I know. Kind of made me feel like I was in Red Dead for a second. Proceeded to destroy the yeah. Yep, so the bathrooms weren't great. I got my hair done yesterday, and I was telling my stylist like, "Hey, sorry, my hair the color of my hair faded a lot faster than it normally would because I was taking like 2 showers per day, and like with the color hair that I have, I'm supposed to wash it with cold water." But like I was already suffering so much when I was at the facility. I was like, "Fuck that shit. I'm not taking cold showers." Um you should wear a hat right after. Wait, why are you saying that? No, I'm gonna show my hair off, girl. Girl, you best believe I'm paying big bucks for my hair. I'm gonna have that shit loud and proud. No, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't wear a hat. Not unless I had to. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was telling her like, sorry, I showered a bunch because I was at inpatient services, blah. And for whatever reason, I was telling her about like the product that I had to use because like another thing that they did is that they monitored the products in the bathroom that you got. So like I would have to ask for toothpaste, I would have to ask for shampoo, but the shampoo, it was a 3-in-1. Shout out, any of the men in chat use a 3-in-1 still, or are you cultured individuals? They would give us these little packets that was meant for body wash, hair wash, and I don't know what the third would be. Not anymore. Wise decision. 2-in-1, pale. Come on. No, you gotta separate it. You gotta get the shampoo and the conditioner separate. I use dish soap. Please tell me you're joking. 2-in-1, but only when traveling. I use no. You guys are so oh my god, you're so silly. But yeah, I was telling my stylist about like, because we were honestly surprised that my hair didn't look shittier than it did. Like I expected it to be worse because I was, like I said, showering twice a day and then using the 3-in-1. And when I told her I used 3-in-1, she like visibly like she like visibly quivered. Like she was so upset. But my hair's looking good again now. It's looking good. I did turn it on, Valaris. Thank you. Shout out people coming over to YouTube for what? For what? Did she vomit in her mouth? Probably. She was like, "Oh, sweet Neptune." 2-in-1, but not 3-in-1. As someone who very much values self-care activities, a part of me also died when I had to use 3-in-1. And they would give me like a stack of them, and they would cut it for me because they were in these little plastic containers, like little squeezy tubes, like a fucking ketchup packet. And I would just be like in the shower. Like I would sit down in the shower because I was so upset, and I would be like sobbing while I'm washing my hair and my body in the same breath. Hello, Pierre and Monday. Hello, welcome, guys. Hi, Gabor. It's good to see you. Welcome. Okay, but yes, my question to you, because we have a couple things that we have on the radar today. Would you like to start with the food tier list, or do you want to start with some quizzes about US history? Do you guys have a preference? One's in chat for the tier list. Two's in chat for the quizzes. Yes is not the answer I was looking for, Loki, but thank you. 50-in-1? God, you guys are so stupid. Want me to make a poll? No, it's okay. Listen, the chat engagement is what we're looking for. We need the numbers in the chat so that Twitch remembers that all of my viewers are in fact real people. I just met a dude yesterday that looked like the Temu version of Queso. That sounds kind of cool. Hi, Meg! I can barely remember my Australian history, let alone American. Trust and believe you're probably going to be better at it than I am. You are real. You are real. Okay, before we get to that, it looks like more people want us to do quizzes first, which is fine with me. Before we do that, y'all, I need to update you on one of my shilling activities. We need an update on one of my shilling activities, okay? So we need to turn off the music for 1 second, all right? And we got to put on our... You know it. You know it. Look, even JoJo's excited. Look at JoJo. He's so excited. He said, I want an alchevic embroidered limited edition hoodie. We'll pledge right now so that we can get to 100%. We have 6 more days left to see if we can fully fund the special embroidered hoodie with why are you pay attention! Pay attention to what I'm telling you right now. I'm going to take your toys away. I'm going to put you on restriction and revoke your fucking Magic the Gathering access. Don't let me see you doing that shit again. We have 6 more days left to fund this freaking hoodie. So shout out, thank you to everyone who has pledged so far. 7 people. That's honestly more than I expected. But you know what? Now that we're past 20%, I'm kind of in this mindset where I'm like, we can fucking do it. We can fucking do it if we all band together. And if listen, across all platforms, I think I have like over 20,000 people that have followed me, subscribed to me, whatever. And we just need I don't even know how many more. But we're at 23% right now. In 6 days, across all platforms, if we could get a handful of more people to pledge to make this a reality, it could happen. I do understand that it's quite the pricey product. So the way that this works is that you pledge $2.99 upfront, and then if it goes into production, you pay the rest of the product, which is over $90. It is quite pricey. But I will say that the hoodies from Uwu Market are quite nice. The ones that I have, I'm not sure if it'll be the same for this one, but it's like fuzzy on the inside, so it's quite warm. Very high quality, and it will be embroidered. So if you're looking for a hoodie, listen, fall is around the corner. You know what they say, hoodie season. If you pledge and we get to 100%, you could be rocking this for hoodie season. There's the link if you're curious, if you're interested. 6 more days left. Let's make it happen, people. Let's make it freaking happen, people, okay? Thank you. Thank you for letting me have my shill moment. And thank you for everyone who has contributed so far. Yes, you were like the first person, HK. Shout out. Shout the fuck out. I was going to make it confusing poll between quiz no's or quiz yes. Oh, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you, Fuimaster. Thank you. I'm a bit out of practice when it comes to being a shill, but you know what? That's okay. And I do also want to give a... Ooh, look at that. Valoris! Jesus fucking... You've done it now. Literally doesn't give a single fuck about what I'm talking about on stream. I can and I will. Watch me. Watch me, bitch. Watch me, bitch. Okay. I do want to give a special shout out. I don't do this often, but pinned at the top of stream today, I did pin my throne wish list because I have a fund up to help out with the costs of Offkai, and I do have some other stuff on there for Offkai as well. I have some stuff to make friendship bracelets and things like that. As always, I never expect anyone to contribute to my throne, excuse me. But it is really helpful, especially during this time, because I joked about it earlier, but it isn't a joke. I am taking a break from work as mandated by my psychiatrist, and I probably won't have a lot of funds to treat myself as I'm used to. So if anyone wants to take a peek at that and treat a girl, feel free. But if you cannot, I understand that as well. Something about a low poly 3D model. Yeah, low poly 3D model is kind of low on the priority list at this point, which is a shame because I would really like to have one. But yeah. I don't foresee that happening anytime soon, but it is there. It is there. Gonna get confusing. I know someone else who is similar to Valaris. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It literally says, don't look at this or I would investigate more. I mean, you can investigate. Nobody's stopping you. It's not like it's a government mandated page. You can feel free to investigate to your heart's content. Excuse me. As a non-American, I think this is going to be a challenge, but I love history. Oh, okay. So we've got a history lover. All right. Well, I think we should get right to it. I think the best way that we can start off stream today is a classic. Hello? Who did that? Forged. Thank you. Thank you. Now stop that. Stop that. You stop. Okay, so we're going to scoot on over to one of our activities for today. Sorry, I'm getting all of my windows mixed up. You guys really do like the card game more than me. I should have kept it turned off. I knew I should have kept it turned off.
Vic, hi. So
hi,
happy
Chris!
to see you again, Alkaf ha ha ku.
Wait, why are you laughing at me? Why are you pointing and laughing at me? Is there something on my face? Is there something on my face? I thought that I brushed my fangs well enough before stream today, but maybe there's still someone's flesh left over on my... What the fuck is Leon looking at? Leon, you're chopped and also Unk. Chris, thank you so much for 23 months. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so a long time ago... Hello, Blade! Whoa. Dude, they came with fucking guns a-blazing. A long time ago, I did something on stream where I tried to remember what each individual state is on a blank US map. Now, I think that this is hilarious that I can't get the ads off because, like, true American fashion, we've got an ad for fucking cereal. Petco, I guess that's not really, like, entirely American, is it? But they've got, listen, hashtag not sponsored, but if any of you guys shop at Petco, spend $50, get $10 off! When you tickled the gotcha part of my brain with the cards, I get awesome alchevic art. I still, one day when I have more time,
I'll drink to that.
I want to do a giveaway for like physical alchevic TCG. But I haven't been able to do that yet. Okay, this one's a little bit different because as you can see, it's asking me where something is. Feel free to play along at home, victims. If you know where Kentucky is and I don't get it right, well, you can point and laugh at me, I guess. I'm gonna say, I think this is Kentucky, right? Oh. Wait, I actually have to get it right? How do I move on to the next one? Cat's like, I don't want to dox cat, actually. I didn't say anything. Kentucky! That's South Carolina. You move on to the next one by getting it right. This is okay. So I know it's over here somewhere. It's surely not directly under Michigan, is it? You've got a 1 in 50 chance.
It's okay, Vic. You
Oh,
got
hell.
1 in 50 chance of getting it right.
I thought I clicked that. Okay, Oregon's easy. This is Oregon. Where's Iowa? Iowa? Not Idaho. Iowa. Iowa? Is Iowa a square? Does it have a fancy shape? Oh, a beer in my... Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on, you guys. This is important. Normally, I don't like it when people DM me while I'm streaming, but this is a good one. Wait, how did you do that? How did you get my rings? What the fuck? Hale is doing witchcraft.
I dreamed I was missing. You were so scared.
Sorry for the double music, my bad.
'Cause no one else cared. After my dreaming.
Wait, since when can you draw? I didn't know that you could draw. Not in a rude way, by the way. This is new Pale Lore that I just unlocked.
So if you're
Beer.
asking me, I want you to
Beer
know. When my time comes, forget the
Yeah.
wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reason to be there.
That's awesome.
And don't resent
Oh my god, my arms.
when you're feeling empty.
Yes! Oh, this is sick. Thank you, Vale. Thank you. Shout the fuck out. All right. Sorry to interrupt your cover song time. We're back on yeehaw shit. Look at how Pale just fucking casually drew me a fucking beer arm. Hi, Andrew. How are you? Good to see you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I can't even drink alcohol anymore because of the meds that I'm on. I'm not gonna be fun to hang out with that off guy at all. It's on my morning drive. Oh, really? Wait, my song? What did I join into? Don't worry about it. We're celebrating Merica Day. Okay. Iowa. I want to say Iowa's like no, okay, that's Wyoming. I knew that. Iowa, North, okay, that must be South Dakota. Iowa? I was close. I was close. I was close. All right, Maryland. Maryland is this one. Fuck! Maryland, West Virginia. Okay, Maryland? Fuck! Okay, we're not doing good. I've got a 70% though. That's still passing. That's still passing. New Hampshire. I should know this. New Hampshire, I think, is this tiny one. Fuck! Okay. That's New York. This is Massachusetts. Is it this? What the fuck? No! Where is it? New Hampshire? Fuck! Will I know Florida? Who's to say? Okay, this is Maine. Yes. Wisconsin. I have no fucking idea where Wisconsin is. I'm gonna guess right here. Gonna be this one? Okay. What about this one? No! Wait. Sound Wisconsin. Okay, sure. Where's Washington? Easiest game of my life. Louis. That was a close one. I almost doxed myself again. Louisiana. I know Louisiana's in the South. Is it this? Okay, no. That's where my dad lives. Third time's the charm? Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. I did know that. Minnesota. I don't know where that is either. I'm hurting. Then you know what? The version where I wrote it down myself was so much better because then we could actually see what I thought was where, if that makes sense. I don't remember how I did that last time. Okay, Minnesota. I believe that I can get this one right. It's right here. Hi, Flash. Hello. Right here? No, I already clicked that once. Okay. What about here? Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. Oklahoma. You're disappointed? Listen, you're not the first person who has said that they're disappointed in me, and you certainly won't be the last. Hi, Diamonds. Hello. Okay, Oklahoma has got to be right here. Yes! Yes! Don't ever fucking tell me I don't know my shit. Don't ever fucking tell me I don't know the US of A. You're doing better than I would. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Okay, Illinois. We have already clicked on Illinois. But the question is, where was it? I want to say... Okay, we've got one more. One more. Illinois. Fuck! Okay, yeah, I knew that. Texas! That was a misclick. That was a misclick. Don't even fucking talk to me. I'm a product of the NYC. Listen, Loki, you gotta go check out the comments on my one video because everyone's talking about the No Child Left Behind. Once we're done with this, I need to show you guys some of the banger comments on that video because they're really fucking funny. I didn't miss Texas. It was a misclick, I swear. You have to believe me. Hi, Spyrist. Hello. Hello. I don't know what No Child Left Behind even is. All right, Colorado. Is Colorado a square? Is this one? What do you mean? I always thought Colorado was north. I thought it was north because aren't there mountains in Colorado? Is it hot in Colorado? I thought it was. If it's next to Nevada, then wouldn't it be hot? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Alaska. Oh, duh. Massachusetts is this one. Fuck. This one. Yeah. Okay, Virginia. Yes, I am guessing the states. I am. Virginia. You mean Virginia? Okay, Virginia. This one of these over here was West Virginia. So normal Virginia's got to be like here. Yes? Can I help you, freelancer? It's on the eastern... Wait, is it on here? Is it by Florida? West Virginia is what? Yeah, okay. Virginia... That's Tennessee. We've clicked on it a million times. Which one is Virginia? Is it by the water? I had to think about it in my head where West was, to be honest with you. The only West I know is West Coast, baby. That's it. Let's say it's right here. Woo! Let's fucking fucking go! Let's fucking go! Then hey, I don't need your attitude. I don't fucking need your attitude. Hi, Charles. Hello. Your name is Charles E. Goonsworth? Who are you gooning to, Charles E. Goonsworth? Who's the #1 person that you've gooned it to in recent history? What about South Virginia? It's got to be here then. Okay, but now we're looking at Michigan. Michigan. Ooh, I almost fucked up. This is Michigan. Florida. We know Florida. South Dakota. I want to say it's this one. Fuck. Woo! Why would you ask that question? Because I want to know. When I was in psychosis for some reason, when I was like out of inpatient with my mom and Preston, we were at my mom's house. Preston asked me if I wanted to tell my mom what SFM was. And I was like, no, I don't want to tell her that, actually. I think it was because for whatever reason, we were like talking about porn. And I was like, I can't remember the last time I watched that. And Preston was like, well, what about SFM? Or something like that. Do you know the Mississippi River? I've heard of it, yeah. I've never been there, though. Oh, Charles E. Goonsworth is asking fictional or real. Fictional. I don't need to know who the real people you goon it to are, honestly. Okay, where is Mississippi? I want to say it's near Florida. I've got one more guess. God damn it, I was so close! South Carolina. Did I not just click on it like 2 seconds ago? Chat room. Did I click on it over here? Don't fucking lie to me. Which one was it? This one? Shit. Shit! Woo! Let's go. Oh, I'm sweating so much. Vermont. This one's Vermont. Yeah, baby. Ohio. Gozaimasu. I feel like Ohio's like randomly over. I think this is Ohio, right? The score. Leave me alone. Wait, why does it say 1? I thought it said 70 like 2 seconds ago. What the hell? Fuck. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, Arizona. Arizona. This has got to be... Shit, fuck, which... No! I don't know where Arizona is! Are there beaches in Arizona? I've never been. Ohio looks like a tractor. Oh, it's this one. Thank you for the hint. Thank you. Okay, New Jersey. So this is which one is this? I don't remember which one this tiny thing is. I need the fucking Petco ad to go away. New Jersey. This is so I think this is New Jersey. Yes! Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. North Dakota. This one. Yes! California. Woo! We're on a streak! Delaware!
Hell yeah!
This one is Delaware. I'm sure of it. Fuck! Okay, now I'm in a pickle. Delaware's the worst state? Why do you say that? What did Delaware do to you? Is Delaware a big state or is it little? That's Pennsylvania. Ooh, ooh. Is it this little thing? Yeah. Okay. I honestly, you guys, I didn't know that Delaware was a state. I just thought that it was a place. Anyways, where's Nebraska? Nebraska? Check up the bees, check up the I don't fucking know. Shit. I knew that. Wait. It cut me off. It fucking cut me off. It cut me off. What about the rest? Okay. I know this state right here is Idaho. This is Nevada. What's this one next to Nevada? It just, yeah, the game said you're done. Thank you. Thank you for the applause. Oh, Mormon? I thought Idaho was the Mormon state. Is there a different Mormon state besides Idaho? Utah. Oh my God. I'm gonna be so honest. I feel like everything that's like, if I could draw a line from like here, excluding Texas, excluding Florida, and then like wrapping, including Michigan, I feel like all of that, just like none of that shit is real. And I know that probably several people live in that area that I just highlighted. What the, like, what do you even do? What do you guys do all day? Merica. God bless the USA, man. God bless it. Ow. Okay, I guess I deserve that. A flyover state. I do eventually want to go to Colorado, but I didn't realize it was, I don't even remember where it was. Somewhere over here. I do want to go to Colorado one day because I feel like it would be beautiful. And I want to go to Alaska as well. But like most of the other places in the US, I like don't really care to go to. Excuse me. It's true. 80% of America is not real. There's a movie I want you to watch. What's it called? Are we doing a baby girl of the month this month? Yeah, we can. Who do you guys want your baby girl of the month to be? I literally just got here. Oh, Penelope says hi. I just got here. I don't know who you could possibly want your baby girl of the month to be. You nominate me? I was already baby girl of the month for May. I was Spyro Vic. For coming back to us. I can't quit, you guys. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Baby girl of the year. Oh, that's kind of excessive. Oh, I love Fenari. That's such a good emote. Ugh. I want to share an American YouTube video or a YouTube movie. What movie is it? Can we pick JoJo again? You know what? Let me put up a poll for you guys. We've got 2 options. We need 2 more if you want to vote for Baby Girl of the Month. Alaska used to belong to Imperial Russia till they sold it to the US in the 19th century. Wow, you really are a history enjoyer. Okay, let me do this poll. I really need to put up my 3rd monitor. Never did that. Isn't that crazy? Pull. I nominate the imagine. I wouldn't know how to put that into the picture frame, Pale. I guess I would have to draw it or something. Let's have a party. Baby girl of the month. Can we nominate Vic's third wonder? Yes. Hi, speaker. Hi, y'all. Welcome. So we've got me. We've got JoJo. We've got Vic's third monitor. Any other things you want to nominate for baby girl of the month? America. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Welcome in. Thank you for your first time chat message. Lady Maria. Oh, yes. All right. Chat room. If it's your first time here for baby girl of the month, Toby Keith, shut up. Toby Keith, shut up. Listen closely. Every month we nominate one thing, person, or place
Hell yeah.
to be nominated as baby girl of the month, having the picture displayed in my room for the rest of the month. And it is happening right now. Get your votes in. For this month, the month of July, we've got Alchevic herself, JoJo, our little friend over here in the corner, who's so kindly reminding you of the sub goal. We've also got my third monitor that's been sitting in my home for half a year. I got it from a generous, I think it was Valaris even. Shout out Valaris. I got it from a generous throne gift, and I haven't found time to install it. So that's one of our options for Baby Girl of the Month. And finally, we have Lady Maria from Bloodborne. So get your votes in now, everyone, if you're lurking. Make sure you come out of lurk and vote for who you want Baby Girl of the Month to be for the month of July. And let's fucking get it cooking. Let's get it cooking! July is a big deal, people. July is a big deal. It's my first month of freedom. Excuse me. And I don't know how long. Offkai is in... Oh my god. Offkai is like in 3. How many of you guys are actually going to Offkai? I need to know who's going so that I can make you bracelets. We should have nominated the concept of air conditioning. Dude, when I was telling my psychiatrist how sweaty I am, she was like, you have air conditioning, right? And I was like, no. And she was like, oh. And I'm like, yeah. No, I don't have that. I don't have that. But my mom does. You have serious Offkai FOMO? What if you just came to Offkai anyways? What if you just came to Offkai anyways? How about that? Have you ever thought of that? If you come to Offkai, then you can see me and you can, I can give you some of my badge ribbons. I ordered special badge ribbons to give away to people who come say hi to me, and I'm gonna make people bracelets. That sounds like it's worth it, right? HK's like the one person that's like, me.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out. How is it America on the list of baby girl? You know what? Not even America. We should have nominated like George Washington or something. Chat, of all the founding fathers, which founding father could get it? That's the question that we need to be asking instead of like all of these history questions. Franklin? No, Franklin. Hold on. Why are you guys saying Ben Franklin? Ben Franklin is like the worst choice. Wait, who's this? Oh my god, wait. Who's this? Oh fuck, sorry, I'm in the way. Sorry, let me move out of the way. Who's this gentleman? Fuck you, what if I wanted to keep reverb on? Madison? Oh, I didn't see that. You guys are creepy. You guys be looking at way too much on my screen. I need to start cropping shit better. Otherwise, you're like gonna find my IP address or something. You do you, girly pop. I am. Trust and believe I am. Oh! Can I say something? I was so irritated that you guys voted for the fucking JoJo ribbons for off guy. Let me show you what the mock-up looks like. I was like, of all of the fucking things that I created, of course they're gonna choose the fucking JoJo ones. You're not the only one. I know, I feel like I had some good ideas, but then everyone was like, you know, we just want the JoJo one. Oh, you guys want alchevic's third one? Okay, hold on, I'll get on that. So this is what my fucking badge ribbons are gonna be for off-kai. I've got this one. I vocal stim to a fat rage baited beagle. Can you imagine me like meeting Mayoshi? Like what if I get to meet Cotton? And I'm like, hey, I'm actually a really big fan. Do you want one of my badge ribbons? And then I give her one of these. Not what if, but when. I don't even know if she's going in person. I know last year she did. And like last year I didn't go to any in-person meet and greets. I just went to a meet and greet for Kumi on the screen. And I was like, hi, I think you're really funny. And also I'm friends with your friend. But she was really sweet to me. And then I went to a virtual meet and greet for Sugi. And I was like, hi, your voice is really pretty. And I think it's cool that you like Metal Gear Solid. What if JoJo's owner shows up? I don't think that JoJo's owner is going to be going to a VTuber convention, but I guess never say never. You told her to fuck off. She was gone by then, so she didn't hear it. I did order the other one too because I was like, fuck you guys. I don't want that to be the only one. So I did order this one as well. And I will have I'll have 200 badge ribbons. So if I get home and I have a lot of extra, which I probably will, I would be down to mail some out to some of you guys. So yeah, we can talk about that once I get back, because I'm sure that I'm not going to meet 200 people. Whoa! You put the sleigh? Yes, of course. Of course. You gotta put the sleigh. All right. Let me get a picture of this monitor and then we can switch out Baby Girl of the Month. And then we can move on to our next thing. So, can you guys entertain yourself for like 2 seconds while I focus on this, please? Thank you. I gotta dig for the photo of my monitor. Yeah, go ahead. Go on. Go on. Go ahead. Woo! Where is this? Woo! Hello? Oh, I see. MSI. Dude, this monitor is on sale right now. What a deal! Let's put it in my jet folder. And we will switch it out. Yippee! Are you guys having a good time? Are you having a good time? Whoa, whoa, I'm losing track of everything. Oh, fuck. I lost it. I lost it! Okay, this needs to go all the way up here. Oh, someone's honking their horn hella loud outside. Oh, you know what it is? Is anyone else dealing with this in America if you live in America right now? Like, for the past week, people have been blowing up fireworks 24/7. And the fire emergency vehicles are being deployed at all hours. And part of me is like, man, I hope those people are okay. But another part of me is like, why? You know, I like a firework every now and again, but like when we do it all fucking week long for like weeks and weeks leading up to 4th of July, I'm not the biggest fan. Can't stand. See, I like them in a controlled environment. Like sometimes when I go to a baseball game, they'll do firework shows and I'm like, that's nice. But my fucking yee ass neighborhood, these motherfuckers, I swear they spend all of their money on fireworks. I'm like, you are literally setting your money on fire into the sky. There has to be a better way to spend your money. I don't know. Cool. Thank you guys for sticking with me through that. Haven't heard any yet, but the cannons started up today for reenactment. What does that mean? I'm not familiar. Shout out to my third monitor for getting nominated for Baby Girl of the Month for my comeback stream. Shout the fuck out. It's like a war zone. Dude, tomorrow... I took a video last year when we were coming home because we usually go to my mom's house on 4th of July because she just has a nicer house and she has air conditioning. It's just a nicer time over there. I took a video when we came home because it literally did sound like a fucking war zone. It was ridiculous. Your neighbors got super drunk and shot off all their fireworks before the sun even went down. That's what's happening here, is that people are lighting them off in broad daylight. And I'm like, what is the point of that? It's like, yeah, we got to do a trial run. But it's like too frequent. Grabbing your earplugs. Oh my God. That reminds me of another story time from when I was an inpatient. We're going to have a lot of them for the foreseeable future, probably. They just come and go to me. Toward the end of my stay... And, like, again, I thought that this was a troll because it was that ridiculous. Because, like, it was like all of my triggers were being tested. Like, lice, people throwing up, people being sick, people being violent. And then toward the end, someone fucking pulled the fire alarm when we were having outside time. And then when I got back inside, my room was next to the fire alarm. And they couldn't figure out how to turn off the fire alarm after the fucking fire alarm was pulled. And it happened on a weekend. So they were like, yeah, we can't call anyone from maintenance to fix it because they don't work on weekends. So I literally had to deal with the fire alarm going off 24/7 for a day and a half. And I had to sleep with it going off. So they gave me earplugs. It certainly made, you know, the saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I certainly resonate with that. Someone will mess with fireworks and discover that shit got Oh, I live near the Coliseum in my city. I'm expecting lots of booms. Yeah, be careful. Also, it's good to see you, Neuro. All right. Next up. Why don't we switch it up? Let's fucking do... I lost all my tabs. We're gonna do the food tier list now, and then we'll wrap it up with some Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader type beat. All right, come on over here. Let's look at some cursed American food together. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what all of this food is. But this was I was looking for a tier list of American food that someone else already made because I was too lazy to make it myself. And this was the most comprehensive one I could find. A lot of other ones were just like fast food or some shit. They don't. Yes, good point. I've not made up my mind, but if in the future I wanted to change the freelancer redeem, yes, you could. Of course. I feel like you never use your redeem anymore anyway. Can we do a scrandle? What the fuck is a scrandle? I don't even know what that is. I cannot confirm or deny if I don't know what it is. My whole yard is going to be covered in firework parts. No! I hate that too. Wait, what am I asking Mishi for? Huh? It's a Foog comparison game. Okay! Yes, we can do that. Actually, I think some people at work used to play that when they were really bored. I'm sure the maintenance worker would be perfectly fine coming in to turn off an alarm. Dude, that was the thing about being at the inpatient facility is, again, I felt like it was a troll. And like, if I talk about it, people are going to be like, oh, it was just because you were manic and you like didn't know what was real and what was fake. I swear to God, it was the universe fucking testing me because like no tea, no shade to the people that worked there. Cause I certainly like chat a lot at work too, but they would be chatting. And it was like, they were chatting about stuff that applied to my real life. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And so I would get so anxious because it reminded me of like all of the fuckery that I would have to deal with if I go back to work. I would have to like literally run away and like go into my room and just like force myself to take a nap because every time I stepped out of my room, I would have to listen to people like talk about stuff that felt like it was coming about from my real life. And then always whenever I asked for something, it was like, yeah, sorry, I can't do that. You have to go ask someone else. Like if I needed some toiletries, they'd be like, sorry, I'm doing rounds right now. You have to go ask someone else. It was fucking, it was so ridiculous. And I felt like it was just the perfect example of like people who care too much about quote unquote like due process instead of just trying to be efficient. And it was driving me fucking crazy. Anyways, American food. American food. First one we've got here. It looks like it's some kind of like, isn't this called like, oh, I don't know what it's called, but it's like beef with onions. I feel like that would be fine, but I feel like for me, it's going to be a C because like I would never wake up and be like, I really want beef and onions and peppers today, but it's probably fine. Thought it was fajita. That's true. There is kind of like tortillas off to the side, but like fajitas aren't an American food, or are they? Because it's like Tex-Mex, and Tex-Mex is kind of like more American. I don't fucking know. Fajitas are good. Fajitas are good. This is key lime pie. Ooh, I've never actually had key lime pie. But you know what I have had? I've had that. Oh my God. Have you guys ever had this? Hold on. Have you guys had the key lime pie yogurt from YoPlay? And it's like whipped. This shit. Oh my God. This shit is so good. I don't even know if they make it anymore. But like my mom used to get these whipped yogurts all the time. And I used to not be able to eat yogurt because it would make me like just the texture of it would make me like want to throw up. But I could eat this shit. Difficult to get. Oh my God. Now I want to kind of see if I can get some in my area because that shit was slapping. So yeah, I've never had key lime pie, but I do want to try it. I feel like I'd give it a B. Any of you guys key lime pie enjoyers? Ricky Bobby short. Oh my God, that movie's so good. Can fluff up the regular kind. That makes sense. Chicken and waffles. We don't have Roscoe's over here, but my God, I would love to try it. Chicken and waffles. You can't. That I feel like is hard to beat. And this is now reminding me of like when I got out of inpatient care, my fiance was like, you need to look up all of the people traveling for the World Cup eating American food for the first time. And one of them was chicken and waffles. I feel like chicken and waffles has to be an A. You prefer pie singles? Oh, I want to try it now. Decidedly an American invention. Hell yeah, brother. Fried chicken and waffles and syrup. You can't go wrong with that, brother. Hi, Razor. Hello. What is this? This looks like just some random ass, like, pie. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm actually not the biggest pie fan. I'm a really weird texture person, so when it comes to like slimy fruits, sometimes I can't do it, like an apple pie. Why do they look deflated? They look like Resident Evil 7 food, honestly. So for that reason alone, I feel like I would put it C, but I would put it above the meat and onions situation. No worries, Razor. You take care of yourself, dude. But I have a story from when I was a child. So some of you guys know about my horse girl lore. I used to show horses when I was in like 5th or 6th grade. And at the local county fair, they would do like fun games with our horses after we finished like a show day. And one of them is a pie eating contest. So like you and a friend go with one of your horses and you like run up to this table where there's slices of apple pie, and then you eat a slice as fast as you can, and your horse tries to eat a slice as fast as it can. But then if the horse doesn't eat the pie all the way, you have to eat the leftover shit that like the horse slobbered all over. One of the most disgusting things I've ever done in my life. I was like actively gagging and trying not to hurl while I was doing it. But you know what? Well, like I said about being in inpatient care, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Next up, we've got a yogurt parfait. Yogurt parfait, I feel like doesn't feel super American. If anything, I feel like parfaits are like Japanese or something. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of yogurt parfaits. I'm really particular about a yogurt parfait anyways because I don't really fuck with strawberries, and that's usually what's in there. I think I'd put it after the meat slop. That's true. Parfait is a French word, isn't it? Good point. A bastardization? God damn. Jesus Christ. What is this? Is this like a giant peanut butter and jelly? That's like another thing about American food is that like half the time it's not even about how it tastes. It's just about how big it is. Is it sushi? A line of Coke. I'm fucking dead. I can't tell if this is supposed to be a giant sushi roll or a giant PB&J. I feel like because I don't know what it is. I have to put it and see. I don't know. If it's a PB&J, like I would fuck with that heavy, but I truly don't know. This is a Shake Shack burger. And here's my beef with being an American. Does it have a name when you hover over it? Does it normally do that? No, it doesn't. Sorry. What the fuck is this? Yeah, maybe I can... Oh. Add a row below. Yeah. The fuck is this? Have I ever had a buffet? Yes. Fun story. I loved buffets as a child. I was a fat kid. My father took me to way too many buffets. I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but like he would take me to buffets for breakfast like on the weekends, and my fat ass would want to get like cake and ice cream because they still had that out for breakfast for some reason. So the main thing that I would eat at the local buffet would be like soft serve ice cream and fucking cake. Hi, Koi. It's good to see you. How are you? Probably because it's cheap, dude. And we had a pizza buffet in town that was so good. Oh, I mourn the loss of that pizza buffet. It was so yummy. Okay, we'll put this down and what the fuck is this? Because we don't know. But going back to my rant about burgers, I don't like most stereotypical American food. Like, I fucking hate hamburgers. I will eat one if it's the last thing. Like, if I have to eat this or I'm going to die from malnourishment, I will eat a burger, but I'm going to fucking hate it. And so whenever I go to a cookout, I'm like, well, I guess I'm just gonna eat like 6 bags of fucking chips because I don't want to eat hamburgers or hot dogs. I'm fat, but it's okay. No, honestly, when I say fat now, it is what it is. Like I posted a tweet today about my fat thighs and like I thought it would pop off because #thighs, but I think people thought that I was being mean to myself. I don't think that fat necessarily has to be like a negative word. It just is what it is. Speaking of pizza, I think these are like deep dish pizzas. Oh, hell yeah. Deep dish pizza, I fucking put that shit at the top of my list. Not a huge fan of the burger, so I totally get you on that. It's tough. And like, you know what I hate too? Is like when you cook that shit when you're sitting outside at the grill, then you start to smell like whatever the fuck they're grilling. At least my hair does. Maybe it's not an issue for people with shorter hair, but I fucking get the grill smell in my hair and I'm like, I can't do this. Still haven't had deep dish. I like it a lot because it's like, you know, it's like a pie. It's like a savory pie with lots of, I love a tomato sauce, so I fuck with it heavy. Oh, I'm trying to ask nicely if you're still huggably so. You know what? I think that my body will naturally always be on the chubbier side, but I'm learning to love myself. Deep dish is pretty good. I think Chicago has a much better tavern style. Tavern style pizza is so good too. So good. Burgers aren't even American. Yes, they are. That's one thing that you can't fucking take away from us. Hot dogs. I don't like hot dogs either. I think I hate hot dogs more than I hate hamburgers. I feel like hot dogs are an abomination on this earth. Whatever, you guys aren't fun.
Hamburgers are from Hamburg, Germany.
You guys aren't fun. Hamburgers are America core. Costco glizzies. I can't. My fiance loves Costco glizzies and it like I want him to do what makes him happy, but they smell so fucking bad. At least we don't do the weird German thing with the foot long hot dog on a 2-inch bun. Ew. That's another thing that I can't get into with hot dogs is like the fact that when you bite into it, I've never eaten a hot dog in my life and I never will. It like snaps. That's fucking gross. Oh my god, Freelancer is like, actually. What did you guys do? What did you guys do when I was gone and you couldn't actually me every 5 seconds? Did you go off and actually other streamers instead? Cried. You didn't sit in offline chat. I would check sometimes and nobody was there. I was like, oh my god, wait. What if people missed me so much that I got a hype train while I wasn't even online? Wouldn't that be cool? Actually. Uh Wait, can I show you guys something? Because you guys are like, I always say that like the people who come and hang out on streams get to see stuff before everyone else does. I told you guys that I'm working with an artist to finally get a mascot because we don't technically have one. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys something because when I brought it up, some of you were like, oh, can we get a hint as to what it is? Let me show you some of the variants. But if I show you guys this, you have to you have to promise... you have to promise not to show it to anyone or like use it for anything because it's like a whip from the artist. So like we haven't chosen one to move forward with. We have a bunch of different ideas and I can't decide which one. It's not the fact that like I need it to be a secret or not. Sometimes I just worry about people like stealing ideas that artists came up with. Is it under an NDA? I don't think so. I don't think so. Just don't tell anyone, okay? Don't tell anyone. Don't show it. Just for us. In fact, maybe I'll only show it for 10 seconds. Ooh! Ooh! Wow! Ooh! Wow! Cool things are happening. TM TM. Yeah, I can't pick one. They all are cute.
Hell yeah!
Nintendo's gonna sue. Oh, Nintendo. Who's that Pokemon? It's you guys. In the future, it's what you guys will be looking like. How do you feel about being a fucking bird? Anyone have strong opinions about being a fucking bird? You have to be a bird because I have birdtism. Okay, lobster roll. I've actually never had a lobster roll. And I don't think I ever will because isn't there like a lot of mayo in lobster rolls and I don't really fuck with that. So I think I would have to, and I think I would put it between a hamburger and hot dogs because I don't hate seafood, but it can be a lot sometimes. A bag of blood. You're so silly. Hi, Dark Silent. Hello. Seafood is terrible. I actually kind of like seafood. I like white fish. I like salmon. But I've never had any of like the shellfish really. I don't really fuck with shrimp heavy. But yeah, I can be kind of picky with seafood. I don't think I'd like a lobster roll much. When we were in Maryland for MagFest though, Preston got to try a lobster roll and he said that was one of the best things he's ever eaten. You love a seafood diet? Oh, get it? Fucking, if I see food, I eat it. Nice one. Nice one. So yeah, I would put the lobster roll in D. I think these are nachos. I do love a nacho. But it's got to be a chicken nacho. If it's not a chicken nacho, it's probably going to be like a C in all honesty. And I don't really like the fake cheese. My nachos have to have real cheese on it. Nemu, I'm going to have to ask you to take your attitude and shove it up your ass. All right? Fuck you. Sometimes I feel like Vic wishes she hadn't come back. No. If I was not being a streamer, I would just, you know what I would be doing? Oh god, my eye itches so bad. Hold on. I'm gonna itch my eye so hard my eyeball's gonna fall out of my skull. Oh! Anyway, if I wasn't streaming, I would literally just like continue to find shit to like rearrange in my house because that's all I've been doing in my spare time. I have been decluttering my house and I have been napping, and that's literally it. Actually, no, I started doing yoga too. Barack Obama! S. Do I need to say anything else? Yoga? Yeah, I do. I'm trying to do yoga in the mornings. on our little deck, and it's been quite nice. I knew it was Obama. I think he's with a cheesesteak or something. I don't really like cheesesteaks, but like it's Obama, so I have to give it an S. I mean, maybe explain why he's on the food tier list. Why? I don't know if it was like this with any other president, but I feel like for whatever reason, it became like a thing to take pictures of Obama at your like if you were a restaurant owner, and then post it up inside your establishment, because there's a donut shop that's local to the area that I live in, and they even had like a Obama visited our shop on this date. He was in office during a hotbed of meme culture. Oh my god. And remember when Joe Biden was his VP and like, oh sorry, I'm kicking shit, and it became a meme of Joe Biden with the ice cream? That feels like it was so long ago. He was judged harshly because of reasons. Sag, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. Popcorn. I love this image of popcorn as well. I fucking love movie theater popcorn. I don't think I would quite put it at an S, but movie theater popcorn's pretty good until you eat too much of it, and then you feel like you're gonna throw up a little bit. Go back to the days where the only thing to do was make fun of the. I know. And like, I feel like it's a little bit of rose-colored glasses, because certainly that period of the government, or however you want to phrase it, was not all sunshine and rainbows, but it did feel a lot more lighthearted than what we've got going on right now. Some sort of Jojo Biden me. Jojo! Oh my god. Movie theater popcorn is peak. It is. I was so sad that I didn't get to see Obsession in the theater. I want to have a movie night for Obsession soon though, y'all. It's on streaming, so I'm thinking about buying it so that we can watch it for Discord movie night. I get a craving for it once every 3 years. Dude, I'll get into like a popcorn hyperfixation. In small quantities. Have any of you guys tried the cheddar popcorn with caramel popcorn mixed together? That shit slaps. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this is, but this is like literally what my dad would get when we go to the like breakfast buffet. He would just like pile some shit onto his plate, and then he would cover it in cheese and sauce. This is disgusting, and I would never ever eat that. I'm so sorry. You think it's grits? I don't know about that. I've seen grits before. I thought grits just looked like fucking white shit. Trying to avoid comfort food? Why? When someone important like a president visits something like a restaurant, it has prestige value. I just feel like it was Obama just had more than any other president that I remember. Excuse me. Hi, Ace. Good to see you. Oh, biscuits and gravy. It kind of just looks like a, I don't know. It just looks like something I wouldn't eat. Now, salmon, do I have to eat it raw? Because I don't think I would eat raw salmon, but if it's like cooked salmon, that's got to be like a B. I want to watch Obsession. Sounds like we're going to watch Obsession next week. Raise your hand if you want to go to Obsession movie night in my Discord. Grits fits into my favorite type of food, an excuse to shove butter. Dude, Phil, when I eat bread and butter, it was so bad because at work, they used to give us bread with every meal when we got catering. And I would get these little chunks of bread, and I would take like 2 pieces of butter, and I would like smother the fucking bread in cold butter with every single bite. It was big fatty behavior, but it was really yummy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If he hands you your cheesesteak, you get an excuse to unironically drop thanks, Obama. Yeah, butter on bread is so fucking good. Now, s'mores. I'm actually really upset that I didn't get shit to make s'mores for this weekend. I fucking love s'mores. Sorry, Obama. I have to put the s'mores above Obama because I love them that much. I love s'mores. They're so fucking messy though. But it's gotta be like one of my favorite desserts. Oh, especially when you have them like in the peak of summertime. Do any of y'all make s'mores in the microwave? Like when you don't have access to a fire, do you just put the marshmallows and chocolate in the microwave? It's true. I do want to eat Obama. You haven't? You should try it if it's not going to make your stomach too upset. Oh my god. All of you guys with your dietary restrictions can't eat s'mores. That's so lame. Whoa, Toxic! Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for that super chat. Yeah! You know, we be yeeing and hawing for monetary contributions during this difficult time of my life. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. I'm still waiting on a body pillow. Okay, chat, there's this guy on YouTube who every time I talk about my merch says that he wants a body pillow. I don't know if I want to know the answer to this, but I'm sure that it's no one, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you also would want a body. That's, yeah, exactly. I knew that you guys wouldn't want a body pillow of me. Toxic, I'm sorry, I can't make a body pillow for only one person to buy. I'll go in the negative, more than I already am. 3? What does 3 mean? Here's a pickup line based on s'mores. Honey, you just like a campfire s'mores. You're sweet, warm, and I want you to... Oh my god! Ace, thank you so much for 7 months. Thank you. Don't out me on this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Toxic, but you know what? We have other really cool, fun merch that you could get into. We have other merch. You know what? Actually, I do have something that I think you would like. Let me see. I have a booba mouse pad. I feel like that's close enough to a body pillow, right? You can get a booba mouse pad. Here, I'll give you the link and everything. Here you go. You could get a hoodie and put a pillow in there. Yes, make sure that you get your alchevic hoodies, everyone. We have 6 days left. Pledge $2.99 to get your alchevic hoodies, please. Thank you. Honey, you're just like a campfire s'more. Usually delicious, but I accidentally lit you on fire. Oh no. Oh no. All right, what else do we got on this list? Bread. Speaking of bread, fucking S. Sorry, the bread's got to go before Obama as well. Sorry, Mr. Obama. Ooh, that looks like some good bread too. I really, during my time off from work, I really want to try to make bread. I think I'm going to start by making focaccia bread because I think it's less difficult. But I do want to try to make sourdough at some point. Twinkies? Do you guys fuck with Twinkies, be honest? I feel like they're kind of mid. Like, obviously they're good because they're sugar. Sugar and cream. You think it's an S tier? I feel like it's a B tier. I do think I would put it above nachos and salmon because I prefer sweet food. Hi, D. It's good to see you. Homemade focaccia is delicious. I want to make it so bad. If I don't get to make bread before I go back to work, I'm gonna fucking die. Hello, Stan! Can't wait for Vic bread arc. I'm gonna try. Dude, what if I made a sourdough starter and then like anyone else who wanted to make bread with me, I could ship you guys some of my starter. You need a good bread recipe? I'm not opposed! I normally just find shit on Pinterest. Ooh, okay, this is some kind of berry cobbler. I do love a berry cobbler. I was just thinking about how I wanted to make one. I think I would put that above chicken and waffles, pizza, and popcorn. Making a berry cobbler in the summertime, especially when it's like close to fall, summertime. Did you guys know that Summerween is already in full swing? Like, Bath and Body Works has their Halloween stuff out. Victoria's Secret Pink has their Halloween stuff out. I went to Target and they already had a Halloween section. I'm trying hard to not spend all my freaking remaining money that I have before I go broke. It's really hard. Really hard. Getting hungry. I know, there's so much good food. This is clam chowder. I have like mixed opinions on clam chowder. I used to not like it very much, but in recent history I've started to like it. I still feel like it would be like a C for me. I'm actually gonna put the yogurt parfait second. The beef and onions. It's just so stupid. And then the chowder, I think. No, don't joke about that, toxic dear. Come on now. Come on now. I'm spoken for. Redecorated the cafes for Summerween. I want to see. What is this? It looks like, okay. At first glance, I thought it was some kind of like pasta, but I think it's some kind of Mexican food because it's got like guac and sour cream and I think beans on the side. Is it supposed to be like an enchilada? I even thought it's chicken parm. I don't think it's Italian. It just looks like another, like, is that what American food is? The outsider is just like a bunch of slop. I feel like this is gonna have to be a C as well. Just because I don't fully know what it is. Cobbler versus crisp. I think the only time I've had an actual crisp is when the last time we went to Portland. And they like made it with oats and like oats and shit instead of, I don't know what a crisp is usually made with. But it wasn't my favorite. Sorry guys, my eye is so itchy. Oh hell. I threw out all of my allergy meds because they were expired and now I feel like I shouldn't have done that. A rack of ribs. Rack of ribs is pretty decent. But once again, I feel like it's not something that I'm gonna like crave, if that makes sense. Okay, so it is with oats. Yeah, I need something a little bit more bready, if that makes sense. You've never had ribs? Andrew, you gotta fix that. Rack of ribs, I feel like for me will go behind everything else in C tier. Like, I'll eat it. And I'll probably enjoy it, but it's not something that I'm typically gonna be like, I want to have ribs tonight. The maintenance to eat. Yeah, they're also really hard to eat. They're not enough meat. I know. And I get kind of weird when I'm eating something on the bone. It's like, then I suddenly realize I'm eating meat, you know? I don't really think about it otherwise, even though that might sound silly. I only ate Mexican food growing up. And you know what? That's valid because Mexican food is good as hell. We've got a like a literal turkey, like the Pilgrim float. Turkey by itself, I feel like is just really mid. Like if we're talking just plain turkey, honestly, that shit is not even that good. The only thing that makes Thanksgiving dinner good is like everything else that you get to eat with it, in my opinion. We're not going to eat people on a float. Well, as a vampire. Oh, turkey burgers are good. That's true. I love to eat turkey burgers when it's summertime. Yeah, and Obama. Yeah, this is my vampire eating people tier list. Baked beans. I do not like baked beans. Baked beans, I feel like for me is like, oh God, even the smell of them makes me want to hurl. I feel like I would put them above hot dogs just because I hate hot dogs more than anything so far. But baked beans, man, no thank you. It must be moist. Yeah, and I feel like it's hard to make it moist, at least in my family. A lot of the times a turkey would be dry as hell. What's this? Chicken wings? I don't even know if this is actually chicken wings, but in my head it's chicken wings, and I'm starting to think that they're not chicken wings. But if they are chicken wings, I do like those. I think I would put them above nachos, but behind Twinkies. Because I am always going to prefer sweet stuff, unfortunately. We've also got this giant, like, what is it called? Chicken fried steak? Is that what this thing is called? When I used to hear chicken fried steak as a child, I thought it was like a steak that was battered and fried, like a beef steak. But it's just a chicken cutlet, right? Oh, schnitzel! Yeah, it could be schnitzel as well. I honestly don't know what the difference is. Have you had a hot dog with a kebab instead of a sausage? I just don't like any of that kind of meat, honestly, so no. Hi, John. It's good to see you. I usually get that whenever I go to Texas Roadhouse. Oh, really? Yeah, it doesn't look that bad, but I don't think I would really go for it on my own. Why? Just the C list right now is not looking cute. I feel like I would put it above all the other shit. I know, he's here, the faded lost mod. He still is alive. What is this? Like a seafood boil? Or is it paella? Paella? I think that's oysters and shit. Mussels, which I really don't eat. That I think I would put above the lobster roll. I feel like for whatever reason I would enjoy it more than a lobster roll, but I still wouldn't reach for it on my own. You would devour even Obama? Even Obama himself? Would you rate Obama S tier? In terms of... I shouldn't say that because he's a real person. Especially. You guys have same brain. This shit looks familiar, but I don't... Oh my god, I don't know what it is. I know that I've eaten whatever this is before, but I don't know what it is. I want to say my ex's grandparents that were Polish made something like this. You think it's French toast? I do not think this is French toast. I wish it was. Oh, that sounds so good. Hard to tell without being able to actively see what it is. I know. I agree. I think it's just some kind of breaded meat that was like baked or fried, which I feel like I would put in a D as well. Maybe above the hamburger. Hash brown is on. No. Yeah, I think it's from what if it's the same thing that I'm thinking of, it's like literally like a ball of meat. Yeah, Polish mention. Shout out. A ball of meat that was like breaded. Coffee biscuits. No, not coffee biscuits. This is definitely... I know this tier list isn't the best. I'm sorry. Potato chips. I love a potato chip. I do prefer potato chips to popcorn. I just got some potato chips for us at the store for our American cookout tomorrow. Yeehaw, yeehaw, yee howdy. Oh boy, oh dog diggity. I can't stop itching my eye, you guys. Perhaps this is hell. Oh my god. Salt and vinegar potato chips are completely like, they're so dangerous for me. I will eat a bag of them in one setting. Hi, Sage! It's good to see you again. Thank you for finding your way back. When a cowboy throws something, does he yeet? You know, in all the time that I was gone, I thought you would come up with better material. My mouth is raw. Oh, they taste so good. Fortune cookies? Definitely an American food. Have you guys ever gotten a fortune cookie that just, like, the message inside of it pissed you the fuck off? Hi, Brotato. Welcome in. I do love a fortune cookie. I don't think it's an S tier because it's, you know, it's just a fortune cookie, but I would put it in A, especially if you can have it with some tea. I'm doing okay, Saints. I'm doing, you know, I feel like for me, every day is like the process of me healing from what I've been through. It's been a very up and down experience. Like, I'm fine as long as I don't think about it for too long. But then there are times where I do get into a loop of like thinking about shit, and then I start to not do okay. But for the most part, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. There's no way you got one that said, oops, wrong cookie. That's crazy. I just hate the ones that are so general. Like, I don't even have a good example because I just immediately throw them out. But, oh, there have been several times where I get a message in a fortune cookie that pisses me right off. That's fucked up, D. I'm so sorry. The fortune cookies around here aren't even fortunes. They're just fucking life advice. That's the kind that I like, though. Can I say that one of the reasons why I'm so pissed off that I got sent home early from London is that I never got to get a Chinese takeaway. They robbed me from my Chinese takeaway experience, and I'm gonna be pissed off about it until I'm finally in a position where I can go to London again. Thank you, Saint, for 2 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. I won a very small amount of money in the lottery using fortune cookie. Ooh, that's nice. One time, I felt really lucky because I used to play Genshin Impact, and I got 2 5-stars like back to back, and normally that doesn't happen. So then I was like, man, I'm feeling really lucky. I went to the gas station and I got a scratcher, and then I won $100 on the scratcher. So sometimes life be lifing like that. Chocolate covered peanut butter balls without worry since the replacements are healthy. Let's go! Hello, Crimson. It's good to see you. I feel like it's been a minute. I hope you're well. Traditional Irish spice bag. Yeah, the Irish spice bag. I want to go back to London. Fuck this shit. Last time I got one, it said life is short, make more time for fun. And my parents said, hey, that fits you. What is that supposed to mean? Huh? I won $100 the one time I hit the ATM machine with... I'm not even going to play a sound effect for that. Lucky Jesus Christ. Thanks for lurking, Saint. I hope you enjoy your day. Keep sipping your fucking drink, Loki. Why I oughta. Why I oughta. I'm all out of my fun drinks, and now I have to drink regular water, and I'm not happy about it. The greatest danger is your stupidity. God damn, some of these fortune
Hello,
cookies really be
it's
fucking
Ben
reading us for...
Starr. I have a small request. Please get your alchevic shaker cup and twilight rose tincture at advance.gg and use the code alchevic for 10% off.
Is Twilight Rose Tincture the one
Please.
that's... I
Because I
miss
asked
Ben
nicely.
Starr! I wish Ben Starr was my friend! I have his phone number. Should I text him? Don't answer that. Don't answer that question. No, I will not do that. Oh shit! No, Twilight Rose Tincture is in stock right now. Get you some! How many gifted? 500. Because I know that you guys can't do that, and I don't want to bother him right now. Anyways, Trail Mix! I fucking love Trail Mix! I feel like I would put it at a B, though. It's like, you know, it's nothing special. Behind Twinkies but in front of chicken wings seems appropriate. Yeah. You couldn't, though, and you won't. Please don't. Oh, what the hell is this shit? I'm trying to speed run this because there is a lot and I'm getting tired. That looks like this candy I remember. tell chat his number. Come on. No, no, no. This shit though? This shit looks like it just looks like someone's cursed abomination. You know when you're like trying to use everything in your pantry because it's all gonna go bad? That's what this looks like. Thank you, Crimson.
Just
I
because
appreciate
didn't
that.
hear which one specified
I'm not
Bruno
sharing
Mars.
his number with any of you. Stop it. I had a fortune cookie that was basic Comic Sans and just said have fun. No, wait, that's kind of nice. Listen, I have these tarot stickers for my journal, and the packaging that they came in is Comic Sans, and it cracks me up. Okay. This fuck shit, that's got to be like a D. Behind beans, but in front of hot dogs. Imagine getting a fortune cookie and it's just the bill. Oh, wait. That's kind of a genius way to display the bill. I like that. I think this is mac and cheese, but it's weird because it's got like pepper on it. I think I would put that in a C. I like mac and cheese. It does make me shit a lot though. Hi, Dad! Welcome! Oh, are you a D enjoyer? Are you one of D's children? Had to jump in when I saw this. You like my yeehaw accent? You like my US of A? Oh, my nose is running. Oh, fuck me. Would a bigger fortune cookie be... Loki, you need to stop. You need to stop, Loki. I'm cutting you off. I'm going to take away your chat privileges. Mac and cheese abomination can go in front of this steak fajita situation. Don't fucking dab on me! This is what I get for living through psychosis and being in a psych ward, essentially, is my chat constantly telling terrible dad jokes and dabbing on me. That's the thanks I get for staying alive. When I was on the shower floor crying about how I didn't want to... Never mind. Never mind. Anyways. Ham! Oh my god. Do you guys get excited about the idea of just eating ham? Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'll try not to trauma dump again. It will happen though, probably. Because in my mind, whenever someone's like, yeah, we're eating ham for dinner, I'm like, I don't want to eat a fucking slab of ham. I can't stomach it. Does it make your tummy hurt? The only time I like ham is on a breakfast sandwich or like a ham and cheese croissant. I mean, like, I'll eat ham if someone's making it for like Easter or whatever, but it's not going to be my favorite. So I guess I'll put it in front of ribs, maybe? On the holidays. When you guys eat ham for a holiday dinner, what do you have with it? We usually have... My family's really small. It's basically just me and my mom and now my fiance. We usually just, if we eat ham, we have like cheesy potatoes and bread and Caesar salad, and that's it. I don't get hyped over it. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. What's this? This looks like it might be... Honestly, I don't even know. It looks like some kind of bread with bananas next to it. I'm not sure what that is. I got excited at first because I thought it was some kind of French toast. Maybe it's French toast with bananas? I don't like bananas, though. Yeah. Whatever it is, this little waitress is very excited to display it. Cheesy potatoes are good. You ever have an Italian taco? It's a soft shell taco. Ew! With spaghetti sauce and tomatoes. Oh! No, I don't like that. That's weird. I'm sorry. Okay, this I feel like I don't really care for bananas like I said, but I would eat the other stuff, so maybe I'll put it before the peppers and meat thing. Loki, try me one more time and I will take away your chat privileges. Why am I getting DM'd again? Okay, we've got like a taco bowl situation. I do love a taco bowl. Taco bowl situation has got to be ahead of all this stuff, but after a yogurt parfait. Loki's fucking testing my limits today. What did I ever do to you? What did I ever do to you, Loki? In my country, we eat ham with hard-boiled eggs during Easter. Interesting. That shit would make me really sad because I don't like eggs. We've got tater tots. I fucking love tater tots. Call me... never mind. Tater tots I feel like I like more than potato chips. Yeah, I'd put it in here somewhere. It's how I show affection. Can Mrs. Loki weigh in on this, please? That's what I was wondering, if it was a peanut butter banana sandwich, but like I didn't know that was a thing that you could order at a restaurant. Y'all ever had the bacon peanut butter banana sandwich? She drinks a lot of wine. Loki, I'm not allowed to drink alcohol anymore. Please take pity on me. I have to endure your terrible jokes while 100% sober. The image from the restaurant is in Memphis. How do you know that? Did you reverse image search it? If it helps, I'm also so proud. I can't. Okay. Pot roast. I do really like pot roast. But do I like it enough to be in an A tier? I think I like pot roast more than salmon. I just like the variety in it, to be honest. It's good. But not more than nachos. Yeah. I love a good pot roast. What is this? This looks like seaweed. How is this an American food? Salmon's good for sure, but it's not something that I crave often. It's kind of just like, oh, I don't know what we'll eat for dinner. Let's have salmon with some vegetables. Oh, it's jerky? Huh. I like jerky. That looks not quite right. I feel like it has to go in the what the fuck is this category, because even if it is jerky, I'm like, that doesn't quite look right to me. Rotten jerky. Yeah, I would stay far away from that. Cornbread. Y'all, do you guys have strong opinions about cornbread? Because I feel like a lot of people I know love cornbread, but I do not like it. It actively pisses me off when I order a meal and it comes with cornbread instead of regular bread. Boston Market. I miss being able to go to Boston Market. I miss Boston Market. I miss ABP, and I miss Wagamama, and I miss Dunkin' Donuts. The right cornbread is good. Even if it's a really good cornbread, it still pisses me off because I would rather have normal bread. I feel like I'd put it in D, though. I'd put it above all this other shit because it's kind of sweet. I feel like it's, in my mind, better than all this other stuff in the D category. Depends on who's making it, though. Good cornbread is great, but bad cornbread is bad. There's this one breakfast place in my area that is like famous for their cornbread, and it's like the giant fucking pieces, and then they put like some kind of glaze on top. And my fiance is always like, "Can we go there for breakfast?" And I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it, and they give you too much. Careful, Yuri. Please take care of yourself. Are you saying that cornbread is too corny for you? Please don't fucking join in. Don't join in on the terrible jokes. I can't do it. Can you ban someone else's emotes in your stream asking for a friend? I'm going to take away all. I'll just sit here and talk to a wall. I'm gonna take all of your privileges away. Okay, what is this? This literally looks like fucking my IBS flare up on a piece of bread. What the fuck am I looking at? Would you guys eat that? Would you have the heart to ban a DMO? No, I don't think I would, honestly. And it's fucked up that you're abusing my friendship. You're using my friendship as a way to, I don't even know. I can't form a coherent sentence. You think this is biscuits and gravy? Why does it look like it's like solidified though? It's kind of haunting. I don't like biscuits and gravy either. Hi, Helliverse! We're looking at stereotypical American food to celebrate Merica Day. More grave than gravy. See, that was a decent one. That was a decent one. Good job. Yeah, I would not fucking eat that shit. Mashed potatoes! I fucking love mashed potatoes. My tummy does not. My tummy is hurting at the mere thought of mashed potatoes. Oh. Hold on. I definitely didn't just mute my microphone so that I could rip ass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, right. You wish you fucking heard it. Okay. Mashed potatoes? Say psych right now!
Is that why model tilted too?
Hold on. What just happened? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh, hey, Soren. Oh, some of you guys saw the eyes for the first time. That's funny. Hello. There was no tilt. There was no tilt. Say psych right now. I don't fucking believe you. Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? Oh god. Okay, but answer me this. Your head was at. That's not my fault. That's just how it is being a VTuber. Sometimes your model does weird things. Girl, you don't have to say sorry. It's just a thing that like I've been meaning to ask people to do for a long time, because whenever too many people are like, I'm not gonna be at stream today, I get in my head and I'm like, oh shit, is nobody gonna come? Do I even bother? So no. You don't gotta feel a certain type of way about it. You looked like you were fuck off, Nemu. Answer me this though. When you guys rip ass, do you sit still or do you lift up a cheek? Be honest. Be honest. There's no... I fucking can't. You gotta tilt. Because I feel like if I sit still and if I don't... Never mind. This is disgusting. Raise a whole ass leg. Oh my fucking god. You've never farted in your life. Okay, you might want to get that looked at. That's not normal. So the gods can hear it. Oh my fucking god. You guys are funny. Why are you guys funnier than me? Fuck off. Yeah, I don't fart or shit. You've just got to cork up your asshole. Oh god, look at how disgusting the bottom row of this is. Oh my fucking god. Okay, this disgust, like, ooh, actually, you know what? This looks kind of good. It looks like ooh, it looks like the fry bread with a salad on top. That looks pretty good. I would put that in a C. I'm trying to do this fast. I lay on my back and fire a missile. I'm too fucking childish. Massive balls! What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Please don't fucking report my channel. I have to take 12 weeks off of work. This is basically my only job at this point.
Hell
You
yeah.
can't take this from me. Hold on, I have to go over here because I don't remember where Discord
Hell
is.
yeah, brother. I'll drink to that.
I'm just gonna be chilling off in the corner for a second. I hope that's okay with you guys. Why is Freelancer DMing me? Oh, the bread recipe. Okay. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. How about them fucking...
Oh, freelancer.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
brother. I'll drink to that.
Oh, freelancer.
I'm scared of this chat tonight. You guys are scary. I was here for the booby hatch reveal? What are you talking about? Booby hatch? Who said that you were getting a booby hatch reveal? I don't even know what that is, first of all. Girl, let me in! Let me into your ass! I don't know what that guy's talking about. Okay. Ooh, a sandwich! The sandwich looks hella good. I think it's a BLT. Honestly, if I don't really eat BLTs because I don't like tomato. But excuse me. If I could take off the tomato, I would give this like a C, a high C. Looks good. Booby hatch is what us old people call the loony bin. I just caught out of the loony bin myself. I did. Some may say that I should go back there because I'm not fully, you know, I'm still a little bit crazy if you ask me. Oh, did you watch my YouTube video or something and you came over here? Hey girl, welcome. Okay, this is like called a walking taco or something. I've never had a walking taco myself, but I'm down to try it because I do like chili. And I like Fritos. I don't think I would ever like love it as much as some of my favorite foods though. I'd probably like it more than some clam chowder. I like BLTs, but I wish they had more to it. It never feels filling enough. Well, do you ever have like a side with it or something? Can't hoggle the victim themselves. I should have tried that. When I was in the loony bin, I kept trying everything to go home early. But I never thought to tell them, please, you have to let me out early. I'm a streamer and my audience is eagerly awaiting for my return. Do you think that would have worked? I should have tried that. An interesting spin on a walking taco. Oh, really? Does a normal walking taco usually look different? Why the taco walking? How are you supposed to eat it if it keeps moving? Oh my fucking... Jesus Christ. But the sandwich should feel like more. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. And I would probably agree with you if I ever, like I said, I don't think I've ever had a BLT. Wouldn't have been a lie. All the walking tacos I've seen. Oh, I see. Yeah, this one's more just kind of like chili. I see. So maybe that's not a walking taco after all. My bad. You would know because you're a Midwesterner. Okay, now this shit has got to go in S tier. This looks like some kind of hot chicken parmesan sub sandwich. You guys know. I do love. Yep, Quiznos, baby. Quiznos is one of my favorite things to eat. And despite the fact that 8 times out of 10, it will incite an IBS flare-up, I will be fucking heavy with the Quiznos. The fucked up rat meat. Remember when I said that I was gonna make my mascot the rats from fucking Quiznos? Good times. I should have done that. Pretty sure they would have checked your stream, seen Loki's jokes, and kept you in longer. No, if I would have had to stay there longer, part of me was nervous that I would have to stay longer. Because when they were like, today is the day that you're getting dispatched. Well, not dispatched. You're getting, what is the word I'm looking? Discharged. When they told me that it was my day for discharge, I was like, oh, I'll believe it when I see it. Thank God it was, actually. Sounds like most of the foods people I know with food issues. Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant. I got IBS. It's a fun time. I don't even know what this is. So I'm going to put this in the what the fuck is this category. It looks like it's some kind of fucked up guacamole. But I don't like guacamole anyways. Yeah, I'm coming into your neighborhood. I'm coming into your neighborhood next. I can't zoom in farther. What's up with that? I can zoom in on this hat more than I can zoom in on my model. This is what you guys spend your like what is it? $5.99 on per month, right? Oh wait, I fucking love this song. Yo, let's fucking go right now! Shout out Dad Socks. Dad Socks, I have something for you. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! My dad socks? How was that? I should not have been allowed to come back to stream. I forgot I had the fucking beer. Next time I apply for something really important and they're like, show us a clip that describes your content. This is what I'm gonna show them. The Jacob beard. They're not kitten. Jacob. I'm sweating. I'm fucking sweating. I'm fucking sweating. Okay, we can take this off. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking pee my pants. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm here. And now they're my fucking neighbors behind me are yelling and shit. Yeah, we're gonna start the fire. This looks like a guy who was falling sick. Can I tell you guys something? Another story time from Alchevic's time at inpatient care. There was a patient there named Jacob. And while I was in psychosis, I thought that like it was a test for me making fun of people like Jacob that I did on stream with the whole Discord mod bit. And so every time that the nurses were calling for Jacob, I would have to like stare at the ceiling so that I didn't laugh. Because when I was in psychosis, I thought everything was hilarious. If you can survive VTubing a repeat of psych, I hope not. I'm really nervous to ever have an episode again because it was really fucking scary. But a lot of people have been telling me as long as I continue to take care of myself, then it shouldn't happen again. Did she ask him to turn into a wolf? No, I stayed far away from Jacob. I did not fuck with him. Okay, lastly, we have fried chicken. Fried chicken's an obvious S tier. I still think s'mores for me is the best. But yeah, fried chicken, subs, bread, and Obama. You can't go wrong. Altered states are basically just an acid trip without the acid. Yeah, and it lasted 2 weeks. Yeah. I don't know what this is. This is the last thing on the list. It's like some kind of restaurant. What is that? I don't even know what that says. I'm just gonna put it at what the fuck is this because I don't know what it is. And there's our tier list of food. Yeah, just eat the restaurant. True. Wow. Delmonico's? I need to look this up. Is it just one restaurant? It's not like a chain or anything? The most famous restaurant in American history. Then how come I've never heard of it? It's a steakhouse. Okay. Well, with that knowledge in mind, I guess I would put it at a high C. Maybe, yeah, maybe in front of the taco bowl. Because the steakhouse can be good. I have a question for you guys. When you eat steak, do you think that it's blasphemous to smother it in A1 sauce? Hi, Apollyon. Hello. It's good to see you. A1 sauce? Do you know about A1 sauce? This shit. Because I love this sauce so much that I'll put it on whatever steak I eat. Even if it's like a bougie steak, I'll still want to put A1 sauce on it. And I usually like to eat mashed potatoes with my steak. And I'll fucking put A1 sauce on my mashed potatoes as well. Steak stands on its own, but I know someone that did ketchup. I like ketchup, but the people that dip their steak in ketchup freak me the fuck out. Don't say ugh. Let me live my life. Let me live my life. Okay, chat room. I've got one more thing planned for us today. I've got one more thing planned for us today. And that is the highly anticipated. Oh,
Hell
yes. The highly anticipated Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader segment. So, I had an idea where we could put this on, and then I have to take off. You guys can go down here next to JoJo. Sometimes my overlay, I feel like I have too much shit going on, but whatever. Fifth graders are smart as shit. They're probably smarter than me, that's for damn sure. And I gotta bring my podium back out. Yeah. Where is it? There it is. Yeah! Okay. But the thing is now I have to figure out how I'm going to display the questions. I didn't think that far ahead here. And let me put the music back on while I try to figure this out. You guys like Rascal Flatts? Alchevic lore is that my mother hates Rascal Flatts. Okay, let's figure this out. We won't hesitate. Break down the garden gate. Fuck it. Life is a highway. I want to drive it all night long. Yeehaw. If you're going my way, I want to ride it all night. What? What's wrong, Fuensa? Here, we'll put it down here. We'll cover up my sponsors. Sponsored by Advanced GG. Sponsored by Itasha Coffee. Sponsored by the hoodie that we need to get to 100% in 6 days. All right, here we freaking go. Just flashed us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Are you smarter than... Oh. Oh. Are you smarter than a dumbass VTuber? First question. The first Thanksgiving was celebrated by Native Americans and what other group of people? Do you guys know? Does anyone in chat know the answer to this question? Do I? Yes, I do. White people. Pilgrims! Yes! Very good, chat. Very good. Is pilgrims an offensive term, do you think? You know how, like, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna do anything. Not even slightly? Okay. Next up! From which country did Mexico gain its independence in the 19th century? Spain? Yes! Yes! Woo! Let's go.
Hell yeah.
2 for 2. Freelancers keeping score. Excuse me. This music is kind of intense, but it's what we've got, so. What? Who invented the light bulb in 1879? Thomas Jefferson? The music on loop is literally what it felt like to be psychotic. That's what I said. He invented the light bulb 53 years after he died. Wait, what? What do you guys mean? Who was the person that actually invented it then? Oh, Thomas Jefferson. I'm dead. How am I supposed to remember when he fucking died? You guys aren't gonna remember the year that I fucking die. Oh, I'm sweating so much. Which language is widely spoken in South America? Spanish? Yes! I know this isn't really US history that I was looking for. It's just history. Okay, well, that's my bad. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin were the first 2 men in the world to do what? Walk on the moon? Woo! Shit themselves. You're welcome. You're welcome. To get their wives to leave. Yo, that's fucked up. Don't say that. Come on now. What are the 3 branches of government? No. Hi, Frederick. Yeah, what those guys said. Oh, good job, chat. Good job, chat room. Executive dysfunction? Okay. There, and there. Yep. Which war was fought between the North and South regions of the U.S.? Let's see. If I could name a war between the North and South of the U.S., what would I name it? The war on bootsies. I have no idea. I don't know. Is this what we talked about in the short that went viral? What? What? The North and South regions of the U.S. I thought this. You guys told me the Civil War was between the U.S. and the British people. Name a war. World War One. There is no helping her. Fuck you! I knew this one. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, you guys, we have like 18 more questions, by the way. Italy, Japan, and Germany's alliance was called what during World War II? I was gonna say that! No, you're not gonna believe me, but I was gonna say that! I was gonna say that for real, for real. But it sounds so serious. It kind of sounded like a meme. Autism? The autism powers. Yes, fuck you. I graduated with honors, okay? I know it doesn't seem like it, but I was dropped on my head a lot in my youth. Sign up to see the remaining cards. Oh, well, now what do we do? It was the biggest slap in the face. Oh, Jesus Christ. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. New cover song coming out at the end of this week, y'all. You're going my way. I wanna drive it all night long. Yo! I'm going to bussies all night long. If you're going my way, I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts. There was a distance between you and I in the McDonald's drive-thru. Turkey. I can't. You keep saying that word. What word? Yeehaw? Am I not is a motherfucker not allowed to haw yee anymore? All right now. Clap on. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. In the Boosie's parking lot. Guys, I gotta log off. I gotta fucking log off. I gotta go. I am alright. I'm just having a silly goofy time. Why? Because I fear that I'm making a fool of myself. I like how my neighbors, they're like having a party in their backyard behind me, and like one of the children is like actively trying to be louder than me because I have my window open. Whew. I'm glad I've been having fun too. Can we be serious for a second? Do we enjoy it when I'm just having a silly goofy time like this? Be honest with me. You can tell me no. You can tell me yes. If you feel you gotta go, then it's good. It
Hell
has been an
yeah.
amazing stream. I wish that we could have done more of the quizzing thing, but like Quizlet is actively wait. The modern day city of Istanbul was known by
Hell yeah.
what name in the 13th century? Jerusalem? Oh no, Constantinople. My bad, my bad. I haven't laughed this much in weeks. And that's all that really matters. You know, sometimes, real talk, as a VTuber, sometimes you get caught up in wanting to pop off and like go viral and have a big audience and have a big community, stuff like that. What really matters to me at the end of the day is just having fun with you. Hello? Excuse me! Bring your hello! Thank you. I still think I said your name wrong. I apologize. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. What the fuck? Thank you so much! That's so kind of you. This was wonderful and was my first stream with you. Tons of fun. Thank you! I promise we'll get back to more structured stuff eventually, but like, honestly, you guys, right now, I think what I need in my life is just a little bit of joy, a little bit of whimsy, and if I come on here and make a fool out of myself for a little bit, that's okay with me. Hi, Seeking! Hello! You were gifted us... Get this fucking podium out of here. Get this fucking podium out of here. You were gifted a sub, and now you have to stay here forever. We were not voting for next president. We were just celebrating America Day. Whimsy maxing. Yeah, we are whimsy maxing. I wanted to, because eventually we're gonna get back to playing Bloodborne. I feel like there was something else that I wanted to do. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I wanted to ask you guys. We all know that I have been in my witchy era. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Carlos? Holy fuck. That's crazy. That's a crazy emote. I love it. I wanted to ask you guys how you would feel about once a month doing a stream where I talk about and show some witchy shit that I do, maybe around the time that it's a full moon. Because honestly, doing stuff like that has been really good for my mental health, and I know that might seem like kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I actually kind of wanted to talk about it here. I feel like I can't be chatting with this on. I can't take myself seriously. Even though like the bucket hat and the beer I can. Yes, Rainier, because it's a Twilight reference. Shout out Pale for making this asset for me. I wanted to talk about this kind of candidly because if you didn't know, I have been pursuing witchy, like, I don't metaphysical spirituality, all that type of shit behind like in my spare time, and it's been a really great way for me to cope. To me, it's kind of like my replacement for religion. And I know it's not for everyone, but it helps me feel more grounded. It helps me feel more in touch with the world around me. And it helps me reflect on stuff that I go through. And it's also helped me connect with other people in the witchy community as well. So it's been really, really fun. But I had a conversation. So like a couple days after I got discharged from the loony bin, I think I mentioned it, that one of my cousins had a baby shower and my mom was like, do you want to go? And I was like, yeah, sure, because it's like the first baby in the family in a minute. And I had a really interesting conversation with one of my cousins who was there because she is very religious. She's a Christian. And she was chatting to me about how because she has a lot of mental health issues too, and that's why we were chatting, because like she's like the only one in the family who talks about the fact that she is also mentally unwell. And like this whole entire time since childhood, I've always thought that like oh, people ask me if I have a history of mental illness, and I always said no because no one in my family talks about it. Turns out there's a lot of people in my family who are mentally ill and struggle with the same diagnosis that I have, but just no one talks about it. Anyway, my cousin was saying how the things that have gotten her through her mental health struggles is like her therapist and her relationship with God. And it was like really awkward because she was chatting to me about it and she was like, I want to be there for you and I'll never push my religion onto you. But like the one thing that she basically was like saying that the one thing that she always side eyes is when people say that they're witches. And I was like, oh God, does she know that I have been like getting into that? Like, I don't even know. Like, I think she follows my social media, but like my personal social media. And sometimes I post about my crystals and shit like that. And so she was like, basically we just got to chatting and like, I didn't outwardly admit like, oh yeah, shit, I do that. But I was like, well, I get into crystal stuff and I feel like that's not anything crazy. And then she was like, okay, but what do you get out of crystals? And I was like, well, they have certain properties and they look cool. And if anything, it's just a hobby. If it really is pseudoscience and they don't do anything for me, it's just a hobby that I have and I like to collect them. And then she kind of got to chatting about how like, it was really, really crazy because she was basically saying like, yeah, people who are searching for things in witchcraft are really just searching for answers that they could get with Jesus. And I'm like, it was so crazy to me because I feel like, and this has been my gripe with people who are heavy into Christianity, is because they will, and this has my experience and it's kind of a generalization, so I apologize if any of you are believers. I fully believe that you should believe in what makes you happy and what makes you feel good. But in my experience, a lot of Christians and Catholics and anyone under that big umbrella, they will try to convince you to join their religion. And that is one of the main reasons why I don't really fall into that umbrella, why I choose not to believe in God and stuff like that. And it's just crazy because she was telling me that she does things like she burns stuff that she journals about, and I'm like, that's a witchy thing. And she was just talking about all this stuff that she does, and I'm like, that's literally like a practice that people do in witchcraft. So I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of judgment in terms of people who pursue spirituality over traditional religion. So I always get a little bit nervous to do segments about it on stream. But it's been really good for my mental health. And a long time ago, when I did a PowerPoint introducing myself about like what I wanted to do as a streamer, one of the things that I said that I wanted to do is like semi-regular streams that focus on mental health. And like the thing that I'm thinking of is whenever it's around the time of a full moon, I do a lot of self-care. I journal a lot. Typically every full moon will have a different kind of like meaning. Hi, Dragons! Hello!
Alchev
Thank you so much for 33 months. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. So yeah, like most recently, the full moon that was a couple days ago was in Capricorn. So that was all about releasing things specifically in terms of like shit in your professional life that doesn't align with you. So I thought that it would be fun if we could start doing monthly streams where we just kind of like do a self-care day together. And I can speak about some things that I've been learning in my practice and share them all with you. And I also think it would be fun if we did other self-care activities. Like I really want to start painting. I want to start painting canvases. I think it would be fun if I could like paint a canvas and we could do a giveaway for it on stream. Yeah, I think just once a month I want to start doing self-care related streams, and maybe we can tie in a little bit of my witchy shit for people who are interested in that. And I also feel like I've grown a lot as a tarot reader. Some of you guys were around when I did tarot way back in the day. I've gotten a bit better, so maybe we could do tarot reading streams too. Draw along. I can't draw. Unfortunately, I can't draw. I really want to learn, but like I don't have a functioning iPad right now. So I guess I could draw on pen and paper, but I don't know. That feels so. Does anyone still learn how to draw by doing it on pen and paper? Or hammer? That sounds like craziness. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. How to find your own peace. Yeah, exactly. That's all I use it for, really. Like, I don't, whenever I talk about witchy shit, like, don't get it twisted. I'm not hexing anyone. I never will hex anyone. I'm never going to do any blood magic. It's fully me just, like, going out into the yard and, like, touching the grass and watching the crows and feeding the crows and also, like, doing tarot every night. And lighting lots of candles and making my silly spell jars, and I feel like it helps me a lot. And all my crystals too. You should do streams that you would enjoy because we would enjoy it too. Thank you! Yeah, I kind of just don't know what to do for regular streams. I also really want to do another You Laugh, You Lose stream. We should do another one of those soon. Hi Goku! It's good to see you. I took Reiki. I tried Reiki, Crimson, and it wasn't for me. I feel like my brain isn't like... It's too hard for me to focus. But I understand that Reiki can be super powerful. A lot of it... Oh, I already read that. In this day and age, honestly, I feel the norm is mentally unwell, and a vast majority are just in denial. Oh. I would hope not. They make you feel good to keep doing it. Thank you! Split the difference and get a tourmaline rosary. You know what's crazy is that, like, that's why I feel like it's weird that so many people are judgmental when it comes to their religion, because I feel like all religions borrow from one another. Like, one of the reasons why I felt like it was okay for me to get into witchy stuff is because I was talking to Preston about it, and he was like, yeah, like, I'm literally Chinese. Like, we pray to deities, we do incense, we like jade, and I'm like, oh yeah, shit, you're right. But it's funny when you talk about rosaries because I never know what term to call it, whether it's like Wicca or pagan, but like people who practice can choose to worship deities that are from like Roman history or like Celtic history, a bunch of different deities to choose from, and they actually make like prayer beads for praying to those deities. So like I said, a lot of overlap. The crystals are right here and working. Oh, jeez. I also don't like the going to hell threats. That was the reason why I stopped practicing Christianity specifically, is because I felt like anytime I went to church, people were like guilt tripping me and like telling me that if I wasn't perfect, I was going to hell, and it terrified me. I've never been a religious person as long as no one's hurting. Yeah, exactly. As long as you're not hurting no one or being a dick. Sounds like an interesting thing to have a conversation about. It was very awkward because I do love my cousin and I know that she means well, but I was like, oh God. A lot of organized religious practices stem from its appropriation of witchcraft, spiritual practices of ethnic groups. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I was mentioning. Maybe there are secret... I'm dead. If someone can talk about the connections and shared stuff. I carry you two dragons. Screw that. No, you have to care for yourself, please, you guys. If anything, from what I've learned this year, like... Hello? Who did that? You have to take care of yourselves, please, for me. I don't want anyone to get burnt out. The Persona games? Hell yeah! I can draw pretty good, but I'm too lazy for my own good. That's okay. Sometimes you just gotta get through the day. I draw in my mouse. I used to do doodles with my mouse too. Hi, Cobalt. Hello. Dude, I was gonna tell you guys, but then I got distracted from the muting your mic and leaning meme. When I was taking a breather, I was looking outside and I told some of you in Discord, which if you're not in Discord, you should join Discord. You get exclusive content to my fucking crow saga. If you don't know, I like to befriend crows, and I have at least 3 crows that I have befriended in my backyard. And one of them I have named Eileen from Bloodborne. She was the original crow. I can tell which one she is because she's the fattest. But now, somewhere along the line, while I was at inpatient, she injured her leg. So unfortunately, she's got a stanky leg. But it was really cute because when I was taking a breather and looking outside, she literally was just sitting in the grass. You know how ducks look when they're floating on water? That's how my little crow looked. She was just sitting in the grass. It was so cute. Did you know that reading cards too much can lead to injuries that can actually get you in trouble with the government? What are you talking about? I'm scared. There are many ways to try to understand the world. Most people have the same goals in just different ways. Yes. Hi, Mel! I've been lurking, but I know I'm so here for more of the witchy era. Dude, yeah. I need to start going to you for some witchy advice too. Hi, Vampire Bat. Welcome. We're in the modern mythology age for religion. I'm dead. The water in church always burnt. Loki! I can't with you. There are a lot of religions that are fear-based. I've never been a fan of trying to scare people. Yeah, and I think that's why I vibe with the witchy shit so much, is because you can like fully just do your own thing. And as long as, well, if you go on like TikTok and stuff, people will try to guilt you into doing stuff a certain way, but fuck that. Christian trees were literally stolen from pagan Norse practices. That's true. That's true. Oh, it was dad socks that was ripping us? They're gonna fit right in. I went to a Nazarene school for college and we are shocked I didn't burst into flames. Yeah, I went to a Catholic university. That's the word for it. I had to take my sophomore year, we had to take a class all about the Bible. But they were like, we're not trying to force you to become Catholic. You just need to know the history of the stories in the Bible. So, but it was kind of epic because we got to learn about Dante's Inferno a little bit. That shit was metal as hell. Gotta be one with the streamer. Fuck you! Respectfully. Oh, hey. That's how people pick me out in a... No. Shut the fuck up. Don't be mean to yourself. Eileen tried to break into the facility to check on you. It was really cute. She was really close to the door and she was just vibing. I love her so much. I really hope that she's not gonna, like... I do worry because when a crow hurts its leg, like, it can't get surgery or anything, so I worry that she's not gonna last long. Eileen, oh... When you put it that way. The government is really cracking down on the terrorist thing. I don't know. Oh. Freelancer's jokes are too highbrow for me. I can never get them until he explains it. You can come to me whenever. Yippee! Going back to the good old days of inflicting the curse of rot. I saw this one witch on TikTok who was doing a freezer spell and she was like, don't fuck with me. And she was like so intense and she was putting like a bunch of pepper and shit into the spell jar and then nails. And I was like, ooh, I'm tempted to do that for some person in particular who has been causing me a lot of fucking problems. But then I worry that because I'm a baby witch, it'll backfire and then I will like give myself generational trauma more than I already have. If you have a flock of crow pets, your cousin already knows you're into witchy stuff. Yeah, but the thing about me with my family is that, like, I don't really talk to them often. And they're not close enough to my house to see my flock of crows, if that makes sense. My sensitive ASMR ears detect something you're playing with. Oh, can you hear it? I got a 3D printed dumpling fidget with my jelly cat. Let me show you guys my jelly cat, if you haven't seen her. It's my prized possession. God, there's so many fucking loud fireworks. Again. Isn't she cute? This is my prized possession. Yeah. I got her on Mercari from selling all of my Nendroids that I don't use anymore. And then she came with this. The seller gave me this. It's like a, you know those keyboard fidgets? It's like one of those, but it's a shitty ass 3D printed dumpling. You know, all the kids are obsessed with the dumplings these days. Yeah. I have her on display though because like I don't want to cuddle her because then I'll get drool all over her. But yeah, I love her. She was very expensive because she's not in production anymore. Oh, kids these days, I know, right? I think there are things you really need to be ready for and have full understanding of what you are doing and putting into the world. Those come later in the witchy journey. Wait, Serenity, are you also a witch or a warlock? Or are you just a knower? Playing with, I know, my bad. I know, it's very, it's like yin and yang. It's a rite of passage to have a spell backfire. I kind of feel like I already did have a spell backfire. Okay, sorry. I know that I said I was gonna go, but it's fine. I think I told you guys when I was going through something earlier this year, like a couple months ago, I was interviewing to see if I could get promoted at my job. And it was me, my one friend, and my other friend. Hi, Johnson. It's good to see you. And I wanted the promotion so bad just because I really wanted to make more money, because it would have been like the salary that I should be making at this point in my life right now, because the job that I was at, don't know if I'm going back to because of my mandatory leave, whatever the fuck. It's essentially an entry-level job, and like I'm 29. I don't want to be at an entry-level job anymore. I need to start saving money so that I can have my wedding, so that me and my fiance can move to a bigger house, and I can't do that on an entry-level salary. Anyway, I thought it would be a good idea to make a spell jar to see if I could help myself get this promotion. And it did not work. And I remember having a conversation with someone at the time and being like, why didn't this work? Like, I did everything right. I used the right ingredients. I set my intention. It was what I really wanted. And my friend at the time was kind of just like, well, sometimes, even if it's something that you really, really wanted and you did what you needed to do, it's just not for you. And there's a reason for that. And I do believe that to be true, because my friend ended up getting the promotion. And I don't want to say too much because I know that some people from work watch my stream. Let's just say that it ended up not being worth the salary bump and she ended up quitting. So, yeah. Wait, is it actually Dad Sock's birthday? Is that real? Happy birthday, Dad Sock! Happy birthday! You were coming here hanging out on my stream on your birthday? Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Here, you can have some of my beer. Here you go. I'm cheersing you. Cheers, my dad socks. Happy birthday. I hope you have a good one. Are you in the Eastern time zone? Is that why your friend came in here and said that? Oh fuck, my arm's all fucked up now. Sorry. Hello? Hi, Sino. It's good to see you. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. We were just settling down and getting ready to wrap up. But I appreciate you sharing your people with us. Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is alchevic. I am the Vampire Blood Alchemist VTuber. I like to play horror games. Today we were just hanging out though and doing some stereotypical American stuff. I hope you guys had a good stream. USA! 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 When are we playing again? When are we playing soccer again? Does anybody know? I don't fucking know. It would be sick if we played soccer on the 4th of July. So long story short, yes, you guys. Maybe, well, not maybe. We will be incorporating self-care days because I think it's good for me and everyone else. Maybe we will do some giveaways during self-care streams. Maybe we will incorporate tarot again. We will go back to... I'm trying to find the fucking chat so I can move you guys. Where are you? Here you are. Maybe we will do You Laugh, You Lose again. We'll do more Bloodborne. And I don't know what other stuff we'll get up to. Haven't quite got there yet. Also, chat, if any of you don't follow Sino, please consider giving them a follow. They are a friend of the community, and it would mean a lot to me if you could support their content. Facial spa day? Not quite. I just have a lot of, like, the kids are calling them analog hobbies that I want to share with my community. And I went through a lot recently, and I want to keep streaming, but I also have to balance it with taking care of myself. So why not incorporate it on stream? Just a normal Saturday. Everybody say God bless America. Say it. Say it right now. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to say it. Oh shit, my mouse just died. I have to plug my mouse in so I can raid us out to someone. God bless America. I follow because I'm cool. Hell yeah, you are. Oh shit, I can't find my mouse. Hello? Y'all. It's over. It's so Jover. Oh, I can't fucking get my mouse to work. No, no, you're so right. As a native, the holiday is phobic. I'm sorry. You have that right to say that, my diva. I can't fucking get my mouse to work! Oh, it's because it wasn't plugged in all the way. I love snorting gunpowder and driving 80 miles. Fucking hell, Mitchell. You're scary. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I hope that you had a good time. I'm sorry that we got a little crazy with it, but you know what? I laughed a lot, and I think we all needed to laugh today, didn't we? Didn't we all need a laugh? Oh? Hello? Ash! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, you guys! Welcome! We were just getting ready to raid ourselves. I'm so sorry that you're coming in now. I always forget to turn off raids so people don't have to raid and then re-raid. But thank you so much for sharing your community with us. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good stream. And if you have not met me before, my name is alchevic. I'm the Vampire Blood Alchemist VTuber. I typically play horror games, but we were doing some stereotypical American things today. If any of you guys don't follow our friend Ash, please consider giving them a follow. It would mean a lot to me if you could support the folks who are supporting us. Yes, the combo raid. More raiders! More raiders! I think we're gonna go raid one of my friends. I don't know how much longer she's gonna be streaming, because I think she's been streaming like all day. I see some of you guys in there. Hello? Okay, we're gonna go raid Mishi. Mishi's one of my good friends. If you haven't heard of her before, she's a good time. She's very funny. I don't know how much longer she'll be streaming, but we're gonna just go say hi and then probably bye, because she might be wrapping up. Who is that? Yeah, fucking... You guys probably know her better than you know me at this point. I think I will be back on Monday, probably. But as always, oh, I'm sorry, Blade. I hope that you take it easy, dude. We're here for you, okay? You take care of yourself. Yeah, I'll probably be around on Monday. But as always, please join our Discord if you'd like to stay up to date with... Hi, Hockey. It's good to see you.
5 more mini alcove lookup.
Please join the Discord if you'd like to be updated when my schedule goes out and when I go live and all the fun things. I care you guys so much. I'm gonna set up this raid now. Okay. I've lost all of my windows because I have set up my third monitor 10 million ago. Make sure you go buy your hoodies, okay? Let's get that hoodie funded to 100%, please. Let's do it. I believe. Okay, I have to fucking make it. Wrong area. Okay, here we go. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you guys so much. Remember to take care of yourselves. If you're American and you're celebrating tomorrow, be careful. Don't drink and light off fireworks, okay? I don't want none of you coming back with missing fingers. Remember to be kind to yourself and do some self-care. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.